efforts, the individual was pronounced deceased at approximately 1:49. The suspect is a male in his mid-40s. His identity will be released by the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office, and after formal identification has been completed and his next of kin has been notified. A knife was recovered at the scene. No officers or other members of the public were injured, and there is no ongoing threat to the public. Investigators are preserving evidence, interviewing witnesses, and reviewing all available information, including body-worn camera footage and other video in the area. Portions of Palisades Park will remain closed while the work continues. I want to thank our neighboring law enforcement partners for assisting in today's response. Any incident resulting in life is significant. We recognize the impact this has on the deceased member's family and those who knew him, our community, and to our personnel who responded. This incident is also a reminder of how quickly circumstances can change for the men and women of the Santa Monica Police Department who serve this community. Officers respond every day to situations that are unpredictable, complex, and potentially dangerous. I want our personnel to know that they have my full support. The information I've shared today is preliminary. It reflects what we know at this time, and change in the investigation as changes may occur as investigators collect evidence and review additional evidence. We're committed to a careful and thorough review of the facts. We will release additional information as it becomes available. Thank you. I have time for a few questions.
Was this individual known to live in or around the park?
That information has not been provided to me yet.
Do you believe at this time this individual was transient, possibly mentally unstable?
Well, there's some indications that the subject may be transient, but we're not going to make any judgment about his mental capabilities at this particular time. We just don't know enough about the situation.
Was he shouting anything when he rushed the officer?
Again, those details have not been shared yet, and so we're going to wait till the investigators have everything in place before we go any further with that. Only one shot. That information has not been shared, and I have not seen that knife yet, but I do know that it was a rather large knife, as it was explained to me.
This is also a lesson that people just need to be aware of their surroundings at all times, is it not?
It's always the case, no matter where we are in the world.
Chief, this isn't the first time that an officer is attacked while out, doing his work or her work. What do you have to say about that?
That is correct. Yeah, that's correct. About a year and a half ago, we had an officer attacked right in front of our police station with a knife. And so it's just one of those things, right? Our officers, and not just our officers, but officers in the region, officers in the state, we face real complex threats out in the world today. And our officers have to respond accordingly and appropriately. Thank you.
Okay, you've been listening to a press conference from the Santa Monica Police Department after a deadly police shooting right there on Ocean Boulevard, feet from the Santa Monica Pier. This is a very popular spot, especially on summer weekends. You can see there are people around, cars parked. There is not a lot of space to get around there. A knife was recovered on scene. Officers say that a man in his 40s was shot and killed. There is no further threat to the public.
Now, this all began earlier about midday today when police say they were responding to a call of some sort of domestic disturbance right there on Ocean Avenue. They say a man unrelated to the situation charged at officers with a knife. That's when they say a Santa Monica police officer feared for his life and then fired at that man, shooting and killing him. That man was pronounced dead at the hospital shortly after being transported about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
And there are now interviews happening from witnesses and investigations. Several of them actually will follow this. Anytime police have a lethal shooting from one of their guns, several investigations are automatically triggered. But it looks like the police, there are plenty of cameras in this area. If you've ever been to Santa Monica, it can be in this area. We know a little
very busy,
and also there are homeless people who use Palisades Park as their home. And so we don't know if that was the case here, but we will get to the bottom of it as soon as more information comes in. We will continue to follow this story and bring it to you.
And we're going to transition over to weather now, but a reminder, all of this is playing out on a Saturday afternoon in August, a very, very busy time at Santa Monica Beach and Santa Monica Pier. Niku Kazori is here now with a